what was like a high school or a college football team just stuck in that van, and that Jeepers Creepers thing would come out and be like, Jeepers Creepers, what's with those peepers? That's my attempt at singing, obviously. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon Dead in Bermuda. Let's get underway over here. As you will see, we have 39 locations over here to find out what they're all about. If you're wondering what this is all about, I will explain to you right now. Essentially, in the comments, I was hearing a few people telling me, Falcon, this game could get up to day 100. We were, I believe, when we last left off in the last recording, day 59, 58, something around that time. As you can see, I'm up to day 86 now. What I did was, off camera, I went ahead and I farmed the exploration over and over and over, just so that we could get that out of the way, because we're basically moving at what, probably 3-4 days an episode at the best, which I felt was going to actually make the series extend a bit longer than it really had to go. I know a lot of you enjoy it, and I'm grateful for that. I enjoyed playing the game myself, and I'm glad that a lot of you really do enjoy it as well. But at the same time, I felt it was going to run a bit too long just based on that fact alone. And also importantly to note, that after a while, at night, events just stop. There's no more interaction between the characters because I felt that I probably reached the relationship levels high enough that nobody wants to kill each other anymore. So what we have done here is off camera, I explored the farm, or I farmed the exploration over and over and over. I did not check a single one of these out, as you can see though. So I didn't check any of these out because they do still have events attached to them, right? And I want you guys to see those. But the whole farming of the areas, that was going to take a little bit of time, and it wasn't going to really do much in terms of the story progression. So let's see. Let's come over here and show you what I've done. For instance, over here, Ileana's now being a little bit of a backup medic. She's going to be healing Alice here in the morning today. These people are slightly depressed, so I'd figure I might as well just nip it in the bud right now. I guess Yuri really isn't, but whatever. He's got fatigue 1, might as well take care of that. In the AM portion of 86, we'll have Bob doing some fishing. We'll have Jacob doing some hunting. I've been doing some hunting off camera as well to, you know, keep our food supplies up. Meanwhile, I explored I farmed the exploration, and it's been going really well. We have a bunch of food. We have a bunch of fruit. Check this out. Look at our water tank over here. 100. We have 45 extra fruit. So down eventually, once you level your party out completely, it becomes kind of a little bit of a walk in the park, just a matter of mediating states and whatnot. Our fire intensity is over at 100. We have 68 extra wood. So yeah, we are good to go. From this point on, we're basically, I want to complete the games today. Meaning I'll probably record however many episodes it takes for us to complete it. So this is going to be the last set of recordings for Dead in Bermuda. So all that said and done, let's get underway over here and actually, let's go and check out a few of these areas, right? That would probably... Actually, no. Let's take care of the issues over here first, and then we'll go over and start exploring in the PM portion. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. So, right now, Ileana, you're going to go ahead and take care of Alice's small injury. I think she had like a 5 or something, which is fine. But at the same time, it gives Ileana a chance to level up the medic here a little bit forward. Depression down to 0. Let's go ahead and click fast forward. 0, 0, 0. I'm going to show off as well the relations between everybody. So you'd see I was basically farming exploration. 1 fish. Come on, Bob. Thankfully, Jacob usually comes through. Look at 11 fresh meats. So people were telling me in the past that hunting wasn't really so great. It's actually pretty good now. So I think that the update definitely did balance it out quite well for us. So we have, 12 food to mess around with today in the nighttime. Not to mention, we already have a bunch of dried meals stored up, which I will show off pretty shortly here. So for now, let's go ahead and have Ileana. I'm not even sure what I have to work with her for. Like, a few people have now lost their main category of work, like exploration. That's basically done with. So Alejandro, you're gonna go over to... Well, since you're done over here, let's just bring you over to gathering for now. I have the same type of setup with Bob and Jacob, which I will show off here pretty shortly. Your fatigue, 5. You know, you could hunt. I mean, you are not a bad hunter, I guess. While Jacob and Bob have their little dilly-dally over here, you could probably do a little bit of hunting for us. So let's have you start doing that. I think the idea of Julia hunting is actually quite amusing as well. Yuri, we'll send you back over here to do some gathering with Homeboy. And then Winters, you're going to be our go-to harvester now, because that's you're basically done exploration. And let's see, Alice, you're going to be doing some cooking for us. We'll go with cooked meals, regular meals. I think we have enough dried meals. And then Ileana, you're kind of like the one left over here in this weird limbo. So, how are you looking over here? You're pretty much fine overall, right? I guess I'll just plop you down over here, and this is gonna be good. You guys will just do no particular focus, because we have a bunch of other stuff going on, and that's pretty good. Now, let me show off really quickly the relations between people here. So, as you can see, relationships. Bob, or Jacob over here, of all people, gets along with everybody quite splendidly. Winter's maybe a little bit less, but still all good. As you can see, we'll scroll through here. What's this over here? Alice and Yuri are basically my trouble people now, of all people. Alice and Yuri, my two probably favorite people of the game, seem to hate each other. But that's okay, not really a big deal. It's not going to be an issue going forward. I think this is what we're going to be doing, and now let's go and start looking at all of these little areas that I uncovered here. So remember, right now our quest is to find Athena in the eastern jungle. So, let's start with this one here. What do we have? We have... nothing at all here, really? Oh, the Lianas, right. Right. For a second there, I was like, what's this all about? So let's go ahead and search them for one, and we'll have, well, I guess we'll have Julia with her amazing stealth at 99. Watch me fail this. If I fail this, it's kind of like some XCOM bullshit if I had to imagine. One fruit? That's all we got for this? Alrighty. And we could hunt little monkeys as well. We could cut them down for maybe a rope. Or we could play with little monkeys for possibly, what would it be? Release depression, maybe? Nah, I don't really need meat as well. I think we're fine. But you know what? Whatever, let's give it a try. You are my stealthy and hunter. Might as well go for it. Actually, let's have Julia work on this. Yeah, we want to level up her hunting a little bit more as well. Plus, she's got the stealth ability to actually make this happen. So let's see. We're going to kill some monkeys. We got 5 fresh meat. Now we have, what, 16 going forward? Great. Alrighty, so that's done with. Let's go to the next. What the hell are you supposed to be? Dancing starfishes? Now that's eerie. Starfishes, you know, unless you're Star-You, and you're going to turn into a Star-Me, you should not be dancing. They also have the little Arcana symbol that we're all accustomed to now at this point. Let's go ahead and search this out, though, because I'm interested in it. We'll have Julia do much of that. She's basically my go-to stealth person investigator now. You failed at 97%. She failed 97%. That is XCOM status right there. As you approach, you hear a faint voice coming from the starfishes, just a whisper. They seem to be singing, repeating the same tune again and again. Freedom, 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 free, 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 dum, dum, dum. When they notice your presence, they quickly crawl under a rock, letting you see what they were dancing around. These starfishes were not only dancing, but they were fucking singing. I would literally have a heart attack right there and just drop dead. Let's find out what this is all about, though. They had an ancient knowledge tablet. Excellent. Speaking of those, I have quite a few of those items that pump up your stats stored up as well. It's crazy at this point how well we're doing. 2 wolves howling near a pond. They also have another one of these Arcana symbols. This is really terrifying. You see a perfect circle pond and 2 great wolves howling next to it. The water of the pond is crystal red, and you notice that a moon crescent is reflecting on the surface, despite the fact that you are in plain day. What? I just realized that's true. It is daytime, and there's a moon over here. What if you dive through? Like, would you wind up in another universe or something? That'd be kind of crazy. Alrighty. I could hunt the wolves, or I could bathe into the pond. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let's find out what bathing into the pond does. For some reason, hunger is the prime thing being noted over here. That's kind of weird. Sure, Julia, you are going to be my guinea pig over here. No offense, baby, but you are good at this stuff. 94? Oh, you passed that one, but not 97, of course. You enter the clear red water. The wolves don't seem upset by your presence and continue their howling ritual. When you get out of the pond after a few minutes, you feel like many days have passed without you noticing. Your body feels rejuvenated, but you are very hungry. So injuries go down, but your hunger goes up if you bathe over here. That's not too bad. That's a pretty interesting one. Alrighty, next one over. What is this? Just grapes, huh? I might as well pick them up. 2 fruit. That's a really easy map. Alrighty, next one over. I figure this will help us out too, you know, just get all the important stuff from the story under control, and we don't have to like necessarily farm like non-stop days over here exploration. And by the way, off camera, that took me about like almost an hour to get all this done. So considering that was just me focusing on the game, no extra commentary, no nothing, it took me a while. Can you really imagine how long it would actually take if I have to sit here and talk and read everything out? It would have taken a long time, so that's the reason why I decided to go down this route. So I hope you guys aren't upset about it, but you know, at least I kept the exploration things here so you don't miss out on the story itself. So I think it works out for everybody's best intentions here. Hidden trap? Yeah, I remember that one. Well, we could place some bait and have some animals come over here, right? So this is going to be kind of interesting. I guess we'll do Jacob because he's our main hunter. Actually, we're trying to level up Julia a bit in hunting, so we'll place her down. Stealth check at 94. Success. You place some meat on the trap and hide in the bushes. You wait until the end of the day to see if something will be dumb enough to be trapped. Oh! That's pretty good. You sacrifice 1 meat and you get 5. Obviously, that's an RNG event, so not will you always get like a good amount of that. So that's pretty good for now. Let's check out the next one. Waterfall. Okay, we can fill an empty bottle? Sure, why not? We have a few of those. I think we might have one left over, actually. We'll have Julia go after it again. 94% stealth and success. What do we have here? This is going to be for 10 water supplies, 1 empty bottle. Oh, so it's just for water straight up. Well, we have a lot of that, so it's not really too crazy. Okay. Next one over. Bamboo ticket. Uh-huh. A small bamboo grove, nothing around and no sound can be heard. It's quiet and peaceful. Alright. This is something I think I read in the comments. People were telling me that I was going to enjoy this a lot because it lets you meditate, and that's actually pretty good for you, especially if you're trying to level up your stats. We're going to search it out for 1, and we'll again go with Julie over here. 94 stealth. I should probably be using somebody else that could level up stealth a little bit because I think she's maxed out on it. I found nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders aside, and we could cut the bamboo or we could meditate. Let's give it a try of meditation. Oh, this will probably be for intelligence, it does seem. Okay. Winters, you don't really have the best stealth here. I think you'll get injured more than likely. But you are my medic, and I guess I would probably encourage some sort of intelligence involved with it, right? I don't think dumb people are doctors, at least I wouldn't hope so. Oh, we succeeded at 45. And we got hunger at 10, and that's it. We just got hungry by doing that. Well, that actually worked out quite swell. I'm quite happy to see that. And we lost the bamboo ticket as well. Alrighty, well, that sucked. That was terrible. Here's another flower bed. This is actually really good for, what was it, healing our injuries and also leveling up stealth, if I remember here correctly. So I could take a nap in the flowers, I could eat the plants, or search. Well, if we take a nap in the flowers, it'll stick around, and then we could search it out afterward, right? Let's take a nap in the flowers. This will be for injuries. Jacob, go ahead, buddy. You got an injury of 7 here. You have an amazing stealth ability as well, so you should be fine. Injuries down to 5 from 7, so it'll reduces by 2. You know, I'd rather just keep to the whole exploration on, or the whole medic ability. Alrighty, well, we checked that out. Broken branch. Just pick it up. We found 2 wood. Okay. Some of these are more eventful than the other ones, but then this thing over here popped up. What is this supposed to be? This reminds me of Jeepers Creepers. You guys remember Jeepers Creepers, the movie? 1 was amazing. 2, I think, actually 1 was good. I like 2 more than 1, even though 1 I felt was a better movie, but 2 just felt more fun because it was like that whole, so what was like a high school or a college football team just stuck in that van, and that Jeepers Creepers thing would come out and be like, Jeepers Creepers, what's with those peepers? That's my attempt at singing, obviously. They're good fun movies. They're not really amazing horror movies, but they're fun. They're okay. Anyway. Jeepers Creepers nostalgia aside, let's go ahead and inspect this bad boy. A scarecrow guarding a bunch of sunflowers, and wearing a golden necklace around the neck. There is some kind of electricity in the air. Everything is suspiciously still. Alright, electricity in the air. Okay, not sure what that's all about. We could take the clothing, or we could take the necklace. Clothing might just give us wrappings for bandages. I guess we want the necklace, right? That seems a little bit more important to me, so let's go ahead and do it. We will do this with, let's give it with Jacob over here. Level up stealth here a little bit more. I think he still needs like probably a few more points to completely max it out. You take the beautiful golden necklace and wear it. As you put it on, you feel the same soothing feeling you got with touching the fire crystals. You feel incredibly well and strong. You feel invincible with it. You won't part your precious treasure for anything in the world. You're precious. We have a little bit of a golem. Lord of the Rings, their reference. Injury went down. Fatigue went down. Depression went down. Constitution plus 20. That's amazing. So Jacob now has the precious. He might go crazy, maybe. Who knows? So now that we're done here, I guess we just take the clothing for the wrappings, right? Sure, why not? How's your stealth ability, Alejandro? Not too bad. Not too bad. I guess I'll have you do this. 76 is not really a bad chance to fail here, so that's good. And we will go ahead, and injuries went up by a lot, but we got 8 fabric. I guess we'll use those fabrics to give you some health care here pretty soon. As a matter of fact, let's go back to the camp. And we're going to do that. Let's have you go back to being medic, and then Alejandro, I'll take you off of doing this so we can take care of that injury as soon as possible. Place you right here. Patient injury. We should have a few extra bandages, right? Let's see if I have any extra ones. Yeah, I have 1 more. Cool. So we'll probably make a few more of those soon, just in case. And let's go over here and continue checking out these red markers. Another flower bed. You know, we know what to expect with this at this point, right? So let's just go ahead and search the flower plant here. Knowledge is required for this one. Let's give Ileana a shot here. Alright, Ileana, what do you got for me? You have a high stealth ability, so you should be able to get through this one relatively fine. We have +1 knowledge and 4 medicinal plants. And a soy sprout as well. A little fatigue for you, but that's alright. Cool. Next one. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Remember, we're still looking for Athena. Drying clothes. This will be for fabric, right? And we can take the clothing for ourselves. You know what? We've done the fabric one before. I'm not entirely sure what taking the clothing for ourselves did. Or, I don't think we ever experimented with it. So let's find out what this is all about. I'm curious about it. We'll have Julia give it a try. I'm pretty sure last time we went with the fabric route. So this time, we just take the clothing and that's it. Okay, well, cool, I guess. Next one over. Hollow tree. For this one, chop down the tree. Let's just search it here for one. We'll give Alejandro another whack at this one. If you get injured, it's fine. We're going to give you some medical attention pretty soon anyway. Alrighty, you don't get bitten. You got a lucky charm. That's for exploration or scavenging, if I'm right. So, back to the camp. Let's see. Use item. Lucky charm. Where's this bad boy at? Scavenging. Yes. Let's bring you up to 90. There you go. 91, actually. Alright. Good stuff. Next one over. Another broken branch. We'll just pick it up for some extra wood. 5 this time around. Pretty good. Have I messed with this before? This looks actually really quite eerie and terrifying. Carnivorous plant. You want to search this, guys? Agility is required. Alrighty, Ileana. If you get hurt, this is my bad because this is going to probably hurt a lot. Monster attack's going to hurt you for 1. Oh, by a lot. We'll have Winters take care of you afterward, don't worry. And injury went up to 26. We got some soy sprouts, medical plants, and that's about it, huh? Well, we can cut it down. Well, let's cut it down. Why not? Agility required yet again. Oh, wow. I'm not sure about this one, Ileana, but sure. Good luck to you. Stealth, come on. Alright, 89, we actually passed that one. Injured a little bit. Sick a little bit as well. Scavenging +1, soy sprouts +1, rope +1, medicinal plants. Not really worth cutting it down, really. You know what? Before I forget about it, let's take care of your illnesses. I do have some drugs for illnesses, but I also have a crap ton of medicinal plants that you can see over here. So, we might as well just use those up. Round to 0. Alrighty. Next one over. More Ileanas. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and just, I guess we'll search it for some fruit. Why not? Let's do it with Alejandro just so maybe he gets more stealth down his path. Success. Great. I found a banana. Just one banana. Alrighty, and now we're basically done here. I could get this for rope. More monkeys. We'll leave it alone. Next one over. Animal carcass. Is this like another baby dolphin? I guess we'll search this one out. Scavenging with Alejandro. Go ahead, dog. If you get injured, we'll have Ileana take care of your injuries here pretty soon. Stealth +1. That's what I wanted to see. And 2 fresh meat. 2 rotten food. I'm not sure if you should be picking food from a carcass, but you know, that's just me. It looks like it's been there quite a while. Okay, an abandoned camp. This one's interesting. This one had spiders last time, if I'm right. Let's go with Alejandro again. Sure, why not? We'll play it risky with him. Failed. Failed 77. Is it just me, or are we just getting really huge animals attacking us now? That's really crazy. 27 water supplies, 5 coffee, 1 decoy, 1 tools, 1 skull. I am actually quite intrigued as to what the hell this is all about. Open inventory. We know about the skulls, right? They're just there to be there. Decoy. Oh, hunting! Oh, I get it. It's one of those things that you blow on it and you're like, brr, brr, and then the ducks come over and you kill the ducks. I know this from playing Duck Hunt in the NES. Let's see. Well, who's going to be my backup hunter? Julia, I did say, right? So, we'll use the decoy on you. There you go. And workshop is for, not the workshop, but this is for crafting. We're done crafting, guys. I think the only thing we'll need it probably for is for making bandages on the fly. So, you're at 80. Let's just bring you up to 85. There you go, dog. You're fine, Yuri. Silent, but smart. More fruits. Pick them up. Excellent. 5 extra food. Back to the... Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Dead old tree. Alright, this is going to be another Arcana one. This is an Unlucky 13 one, too, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Scavenge wood. I guess we could do this non-stop, huh? Or we could just search it. I want to search it for a fact, so... Alejandro. You search the tree, but nearer to the tree you come, the more uneasy you feel. You also notice bones coming out from the ground in front of the tree. You almost throw up and decide to go away. Don't get sick. Oh, he just left. That's it, huh? Nope. I'm done with this tree. Nope. Leave that alone. Fisherman basket. Okay, we'll search this one out. You go at it, my friend. Stealth 77? Ah, fail. Come on. Oh my god! Those monsters are getting big. Injury 56. We got a basket. Oh, that's a lot of fresh fish. Fish bait. Okay, you know what? We're gonna need 2 cooks then. We're gonna definitely need 2 cooks because we have a bunch of food that's gonna go rotten. So no scavenging for today. Yuri, come over here. Wow, you got hurt a lot there, Alejandro. Alrighty, dog. I think we're gonna actually stop with the exploration here for right now, and we will go forward. Hoo-wee, that's a lot of injury. Ileana's also injured. We'll have Winters take care of her tomorrow. Alrighty, so let's go forward here. I think this is a really good setup for us right now. Let's go forward. I'm going to day 87 over here. Bandages. 21. Not too bad. I think we'll have to take care of him one more time. 8 fresh meat into 8 tasty meals. 5 fresh meat into 5 regular meals. Hey, leave some for Yuri as well, so we can dry some meals over here. 6 fresh meat into 6 dried meals, and that's about it. Alrighty. Not too bad. We only had 1 fish going in, right? Because Jacob or Bob had a really terrible haul this time around. 11 fresh meat on her. Amazing. Amazing. How much fruit, Winters? Harvesting +1 again, and 5 fruit. I will take it. And that's about it, huh? Alrighty. And as you can see right now, there's going to be no event unless something... Okay. So what's really cool about this, I was not getting any of these nighttime events when I was farming the exploration, but now that I'm over there checking out the things that I uncovered, we are going to trigger more events now. So what's really cool about this, you guys miss nothing at all then. This actually works out really great. Ileana, hey Miss Winters, what's up? I found a nice fruit for you, here, take it. Huh, thanks, that's nice. So tell me, you really are a surgeon. That's incredible, you're so young, how old are you? I'm not that young, and you shouldn't find incredible that a woman manages to have a successful career. Come on, Winter, she's probably just means that it's amazing that you're a surgeon because you look so young. What is it this, like, you know, Winters always comes off as, like, really, like, what do you mean by that, huh? Well, why can I do this because I'm a female? It's not about that, Winters. Male, female, anybody could be anything in the world, I think. More than likely. At least in my world, in my utopia, in my head, I think that everybody has an equal opportunity to every single thing in life. Whether people agree with that or not is, you know, besides the point. But at least in my world, in my fantasy world upstairs, that's how it works. I'm a cheerful guy sometimes. Winters, it should be normal. I understand what you mean. I didn't want to upset you. It's just that I'm not used to it. My dad's new wife, for example, she doesn't do anything. She didn't study either. We have nothing in common. My dream before the accident was to become a famous scientist, make big discoveries to help humankind. But now that I met you, I set a fellow of new possibilities. Being a medic, doing humanitarian aid, solving medical mysteries, that would be great. Dreams. Continue to have dreams. You'll collide with reality soon enough. Oh. Oh, good God. She's only 16, don't tell her that! So Ileana's opinion about Winters went up, and fruit went down. Winter's hunger also went down to 0. Alrighty, so let's do our little bit. Man, look at this, hunger is like really low, and look at all the food that we have. Look at all the tasty meals, look at all the extra food that we also have here, and look at all the dried meals. Yeah, we are set for a fact here, guys. Alrighty, so let's, I guess we'll keep some of the, we'll have them rot. It's okay if it happens or not. We'll use up the tasty, or the regular meals here first, though. So let's go ahead and toss these around. Over here, over here. 11's good. That's good. Here, and then we'll toss them over to the bigger ones. And we still have 8 left over. That's perfect. I'll hold on to the tasty meals, and we'll just toss a few fruit over at Alice over here. And might as well toss one to you, and you as well. Why not? Let's just go ahead and bring it down to 0. We have all the food in the world, right? Alrighty, next one over. Fire intensity, water supplies. We have 129 water remaining. That's redonkulous. Fire intensity, let's go ahead and stoke it. Why not? I have all the wood in the world too, don't I always? But really. Alejandro, you're gonna get taken care of again from Ileana. Ileana will take care of your injuries, probably nighttime portion with Winters. Alice, for today's, I guess we might as well continue cooking because we have a bunch of extra food now, right? Yeah. So I'll have you... Maybe into dried meals still, right? Yeah, so we could save some of them, preserve them. So we'll bring you over here. Yuri, you're gonna go out. Yuri, excuse me, you have to come with me. You're gonna come over here and do some gathering. You will look for more fruit. You are going to... We might as well get you your rest now. Because hunting does make you quite tired. Bobby, go back to fishing. Jacob, back to hunting. Alrighty, that's pretty good. And we're going to wrap it up right here for today, guys. We'll come back next episode and we will do a few more of our new areas that we have to check out. Remember, we started looking for Athena. But yeah, we're looking really great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.